titties were big. I like to call them hefty, 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 because they big bags. Gotta have a strong back. Some people throw hands, I throw titties. My first black eye was from my left titty. We still learning each other. If you got a titty, wear the bra. Jumping jacks are deadly. I didn't know.
I love my mama, I respect my mama, but I don't agree with my mama.
Give it up for the amazing Pressure K!
Yes, y'all are so beautiful, that's what I'm talking about. Now look, I like a sing-along, y'all ready? Because I like to hear my name. Let me get Pressure K, ay, 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 Pressure K! Pressure K! I like that. Now you know my name. What is it? Pressure K! And I'm from the A. How you doing today? I'm here to teach you some things. When I say drag, you say king. Drag. King. Drag. King. We are funny. We are sexy. And we are aggressive. We are male impersonators. We can be your daddy. We can be your uncle. And maybe Pawpaw as well. Y'all like that? Pawpaw. Shout out to all the Pawpaws. Okay, now, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. I'm gonna let you know the person behind the drag. Somebody say, ooh. I like that, ooh. One more time. So y'all gonna do a lot of talking, y'all gotta pay attention. Okay? Now, I am a positive entertainer. Okay? I'm here to lift you up, not tear you down. Who had to pay taxes? Okay, that was depressing. Okay? We don't need no more of that. Y'all ready for this? I'm gonna introduce myself outside of drag. Let me take my glasses off. 1, 2, 3. You like that? Who know how to catch? You gotta catch it? I'm just kidding, this costs money. I'm a drag king, book me, pay me. Now, y'all ready? This is stud Low in miles, real tight. I'm a golden star. You like that? Yeah. That means I'm a black, masculine lesbian. Clap. Power to the lesbians. We here. We queer. And we love vagina. Now, when puberty hit me, I got hit with a combo. I got titties and a beard. Oh no. When I play house, I am the mama and the daddy. Shut up, sit down. Dinner's ready. I tell the kids, both of them. Now, when I woke up, the titties were big. I like to call them hefty, 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 because they big bags. Gotta have a strong back. Some people throw hands, I throw titties. My first black eye was from my left titty. We still learning each other. If you got a titty, wear the bra. Jumping jacks are deadly. I didn't know. Now, if you're looking for my titties, remember, I'm a drag king, so they're strapped to my back. They behind me. Queens tuck, kings strap. And so do lesbians. Hello. Shout out to the dildos. We needed that. We needed it. Now, we know about the fingers, but the dildos ain't free. The good kind, 80 and up. Somebody say good news. Good news is me and my wife been together 16 years. I'm so married. How y'all doing? I'm married. Amen. Thank you. Now, yeah, Whitley. Her name is Whitley. She made my outfit. So I'm not Pressure K. We are Pressure K.
All right.
Okay? Been together since 2010.
Yeah.
When Obama said the gays can get married, we jumped in. Now, like all lesbians in the beginning of a relationship, we moved in together. And she's seen all my mama trauma. Okay? She would come home, I'm sitting in the dark listening to sad Mary J. Blige. Hey, that's my favorite sad lady. She said, you depressed. I said, what's that? Black people, we don't get depressed. We get sad, shake it off, and go back to work. We learned that in slavery. Oh, we getting real out here. It's real, yeah, uh-huh. Get back to work, sound familiar. I'm from Atlanta. Oh, I like that. ATL, don't get me distracted. Damn, I forgot. Shut up. My wife, yes. Depression, yes, okay. She said, you ever had that feeling where everything is going good, your bills are paid, your feet don't hurt, your partner is not cheating. Your partner is not cheating. That's really good news. She said, but you still can't get out the dark? I said, well, I'll be darned. I'm depressed. She was the one that taught me about mental health. I never heard of the word anxiety. I thought it was weed. Who got that anxiety OG? It be smoking. Hey, I'm looking for a weed deal right now. I have a lot of trauma. Somebody, any cannabis owners, let me know. Okay. That's at home. Hey, I'll be here till tomorrow. You know I forget. Prayer works. Don't make me go left. What kind of Jesus you talking to? Okay? Now, what really got me into therapy is called short-term disability. Who know about those benefits? Now, young people, I know y'all like to work, but if you're gonna get a job, get the benefits too. So I called the 1-800 number. They transferred me to behavioral health. They told me if I have a therapist and a psychiatrist, they can wipe me out of work with 80% pay. Healing became my job. I'm in therapy twice a week. I'm taking all the psychiatrist medicine. I got so comfortable in therapy, I forgot to shave. That's all right. My therapist was like, you got a beard? I said, yes, I'm Princess Peach Fuzz. She said, well, why are you shaving? And the only reason I had is because my mama said so. I'm an adult. I have a wife. I have a dog. But I'm living under somebody else's rules. Boo. I never made my own decision about my face. So I let it grow out. I got a lineup. And you know what? I love it. So don't call me handsome. Don't call me beautiful. I am aggressively beautiful. So make sure y'all go to therapy. You are not tripping, okay? It's America that's tripping. Make sure you love yourself, invest in your health. All the time people say dreams come true, but it had to start with my healing. My name is Pressure K. I'm from the A. We all gonna heal today. Let's go!